How to pour a coffee for your enemy, a masterclass in petty professionalism. So, you've found yourself in a situation where you need to pour a cup of coffee for your enemy. First of all, congratulations. You've reached the elite tier of social chess where kill them with kindness isn't a motto, it's a lifestyle. Whether it's your micromanaging boss, your passive-aggressive colleague, or that one friend who borrows your ideas like they're a public library, this guide will help you deliver that cup of liquid civility with the precision of a passive-aggressive ninja. Let's begin, shall we? Step 1. Select the coffee. Let's be very clear, we are not poisoning anyone. We are better than that. Also, legal issues. So this is purely about aesthetics, flavor, and emotional accuracy. Choose the coffee like you're casting a lead role in a drama. Is this a dark, bitter roast that mirrors their soul? Or is it a bland, beige instant mix, soulless, just like their small talk? Go for the roast that tells a story. Your story. One of quiet vengeance, subtle disdain, and social grace. Don't make it too fancy. No one wants to serve cappuccino art to someone who once threw them under the bus and reversed for good measure. Save the crema swans and vanilla foam hearts for people who know how to spell respect. Step 2. Heat matters. Temperature is key. You want the coffee hot, but not lawsuit hot. Think mild discomfort, not third-degree burns. The goal is not to stall. The goal is to hover dangerously close to the line of discomfort, like their leadership style. Microwave for exactly 40 seconds more than necessary. Not to burn them, no, but just to ensure they wait, blow, and sip with a grimace. You know, like how you felt sitting through their 2-hour presentation on something you already solved last week. Step 3. Choose the mug. Oh, the mug. This is where art meets warfare. The mug is your canvas. Do you hand them a mug that says, "World's Best Boss"? Ironic. Deliciously so. Or do you give them the cracked one that leaks slightly when tilted just right? Not enough to complain about. Just enough to ruin a sleeve and a morning. Better yet, use their mug. The one they've claimed like a territorial squirrel. Clean it meticulously. Sparkling clean. Because nothing is more suspicious than a kindness that's just too polished. Bonus points if the mug has an inside joke printed on it that only you both understand and hate. Step 4. Add-ons and subtractions. Creamer? Sugar? Oh, honey, this is where the magic happens. If they like it sweet, don't overdo it. Make it almost sweet enough. Just enough for them to question whether they forgot to ask, or if you forgot to care. Spoiler. You didn't forget. You strategically miscalculated. If they take it black, consider adding the tiniest, microscopic dash of cream. Not enough to taste. Just enough to violate their sense of existential control. And for those who love oat milk, accidentally use dairy. Not enough to trigger allergies, again. Not evil, but enough to prompt a vague sense of betrayal. It's petty. It's perfect. Step 5. The pour. Pouring is an art form. Steady hands, neutral face. You are Switzerland with a ladle. Do not spill, because spills are emotional, and we don't do that here. We are composed, controlled, condescendingly polite. Pour slowly, with surgical precision. Let the coffee spiral into the cup like a vortex of caffeinated contempt. Let them see the care. Let them feel it, the effort, the deliberate silence, the unsettling eye contact. Step 6. The presentation. Now comes the pièce de résistance. The handoff. Walk toward them with the energy of 1,000 unsent emails. Set the coffee down just a little too firmly on the desk. Not a slam, but a reminder, you exist. And you're aware. And you made this. Smile. Just enough to register as polite, but not warm. The kind of smile HR loves. Weaponized professionalism. Say something painfully neutral like, "Here you go. Thought you could use this. It's hot. Be careful." That last one is a personal favorite. Because it's true, but also layered. Then walk away. Slowly. Like you just diffused a bomb. Because you did. You're diffusing yourself, and your coffee is the decoy. Step 7. The aftermath. Now, wait. They'll sit. They'll pause. They'll furrow their brow. Something's different. They can't put their finger on it. But you can. You can put your finger on it. It's the ghost of every unnecessary meeting. Every project they delegated at 4:59 p.m. Every eye roll behind your back. It's all there, in bean form. If they say, thanks, nod like a saint. If they say nothing, even better. Silence is its own applause. You've served justice, 12 ounces at a time. Disclaimer. Because lawyers exist, we're not advocating real harm, sabotage, or behavior that would land you in HR's good graces for all the wrong reasons. This is about micro-expressions of disdain expressed through the ancient art of beverage service. Satirical? Yes. Illegal? No. Psychologically cathartic? Deeply. Or responsibly. Conclusion. The bean is mightier than the sword. Serving coffee to your enemy isn't just a task. It's a ritual, a chess move disguised as caffeine. It's what happens when emotional intelligence graduates with honors in pettiness and diplomacy. Anyone can confront a foe, but only a true artist can hand them a hot cup of joe and make it feel like a monologue. Because in the end, revenge isn't always served cold. Sometimes, it's served steaming, with a plastic stirrer, and no napkin.